There's that intent, finally. And fortune favours the brave for Fakhar Zaman. He gets a boundary, the first of the day.
Close to the bat. Can I have umpires to confirm, please? Satisfied, no bat involved. Bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking, please? Satisfied, no bat involved. Can we go to ball tracking, please? Original decision not out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting. Michael, you need to reverse your decision to out. Stand by. You're on screen now. You can make the signal.
That is a fantastic review by the Dutch. Fakhar Zaman goes. Viv Kingma strikes. Hearted. Really terrific reward for the Dutch for this start. Very disciplined start. A great review, is it?
There he is. There he goes. First shot in anger. Don't think it's going to go all the way. Third is getting around it just about. Around it just about. Trickles into the ropes. Brings the Pakistan crowd alive. With that now running at Kingma. Looking to get himself going here. Just running at the batter. Forcing a change in the bowling. Well, that's where generally Fakhar Zaman likes to play again today. Well, crest through the offside. Too much width. All of a sudden, Fakhar Zaman just getting into his groove. Yeah, the contest, that's what it's all about. Bat and ball. Oh, that is beautiful. If you were describing Babar Azam to anyone who's never watched the game, that's exactly what you would say. Having seen that shot, a little bit wide from Kingma, too much width, length to throw his hands through, and that's a beautiful shot. Just such an exquisite timer of the ball. It's Babar Azam, and just that balance. Oh, square of the wicket, left-handers love it there, and all of a sudden, Pakistan and Fakhar Zaman are in the... Streaky. Gonna beat third as well. It's another boundary all of a sudden here in Rotterdam. It's raining fours. Against the bigger size, you have to feel it out of your skin. Lovely touch. Very nice from Fakhar Zaman. Just uses the pace. Should get back for a comfortable couple.
Fanbake. In the air, over the keeper. And one bounce for four. Well, 54.
Short wide, but straight now. Got to get back online.
Crunch down the ground for four. So before that boundary earlier in the over from Fakhar.
Seems to start feeling very comfortable now out in the middle.
It's going to be four more. Short again from Aryan Dutt, and he's punished. That's gone for four, and that brings up the Pakistan 100. All of a sudden, they really have found some momentum. Pulled out towards deep backward square leg, and the gap is found. Perfectly bisects Aryan Dutt and Tim Pringle. Little pick up now from him in the same area, and it's the same result. Successive boundaries. Always is to take wickets. Fakhar Zaman's response is to slog sweep for four. I think it just pitched inside the rope. Michael Goff's going to check, and he's happy.
See Baresi down here at long on for the right-handed Babar Azam.
Babar's switched to a cap. He hasn't altered the way he's playing.
We'll see him there at mid-wicket for the rest of you centres going to expect.
Pulled away. Got to work for Baresi at long on, and he misfields. It's gone for four.
Remaining for him.
Slower ball. It's gone a long way up, and it's gone a long way back. I thought initially it was a top edge. It probably was, but it's carried. Any other options thus far? Slog sweep from Baba, and 6 more in the same area that Fakhar Zaman picked that 6 in the previous over. All of a sudden, the bugle sounded for Pakistan, beating India in the final. It's gone a long way up that from Babar Azam. Mid-off is getting under it and takes the catch, Tom Cooper. And at last, the Netherlands have the breakthrough. Babar Azam looking to get on with... Runs away from a half century. From a century, I should say. Goes over mid-off. 1 bounce. And 4. He's up to 99. There it is. The 7th one-day international 100 for Fakhar Zaman. He's gone past 2,500 one-day international runs in this innings. He's had some fortune. He was dropped before he reached 50. Wagon wheel runs all around the ground. Oh, and that's delicate. We saw power down the ground earlier in the over. And that was, well, a little bit of...
Side screen, long on. Looks leg side, rightly so. It's a big bounty, should get back for a couple. Scott Edwards had a chance, that's gone! That's gone! Excellent in the deep! Brilliant work in the deep!
Tremendous return, well gathered by Edwards. And, well, Fakhar Zaman, barely... Fakhar Zaman acknowledges the applause.
Shuffles across for his man, goes high, goes long, and goes all the way!
Big shout for LBW, and the finger goes up. Basileda strikes.
Original decision out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. Michael, you can stay with your decision.
In one-day international cricket. That's going to be 4. There's no point chasing that, Wesley Baresi. Mid-off and mid-on up in the circle. Straight away, he's drilled down the ground for 4. Kushdil sharp. Well now, for Pakistan. Slower ball from Kingmar, and it's gone over extra cover for 4. Danger, danger for the Dutch here. Yeah, float. Slower ball, and I think it's gone all the way for 6. Pulled away by Kushdil. Powered down towards long on by Kushdil and out. It's a really good catch. Oh, Beamer. It's gone for 4, but will it be signalled as a no ball? Yes, indeed it will. So a free hit. Cracked out towards deep mid-wicket and all the way for 6. Oh, that was a costly error from Van Beek. It's the end of the over and a very expensive over too.
Slow ball bumper should be taken, is taken, easy catch. Viv Kingma, 3rd inside the ring, and once again Basileda. They call him the golden offer.
Slapped. It's that man Pringle, not going to cut it off. Another boundary. Logan Van Beek for his last. Improvisation, wonderful, wonderful batsmanship. First time we've seen that. Chopped away, brilliant, poor bowling. 3rd is inside the ring. You know.
Shuffles across. Gets it well enough. Straight down the ground. Bang it straight, shut up. Half a dozen.
On his hunches at the non-striker's end. Last ball. Well, that is exceptional bowling from Basileda today. Final over, just 7 from it. And brilliant figures. Basileda, 2 for 42. Little paddle around the corner. Should run away for 4 leg buys, I think. Yeah, some
The pace off the ball.
Oh, what a beauty. I said he'd get a bit of turn and bounce. Bounces right over the pegs. It's gone through for 4 buys, I think, yeah. A cracking ball for any left arm. What a bowler he is. He's nicked that as well. He's nicked that as well. I'm sure he's nicked it.
Well, that's a beautifully timed shot down the ground by Tom Cooper. Well, whatever was in his drink during that interval.
Wonderful atmosphere here in Rotterdam. Cooper says, enough, 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 enough. Let me put one in the stands. I'm not going to watch us pat the ball.
Pitched up.
Whoa.
Great shot by Tommy Cooper. Half volley from Shadab Khan. It's gone all the way onto the artificial football field.
Cooper. Good hit. Powerfully struck. Good footwork, Tom Cooper. This is excellent. Really. Pulled away. Excellent from Tommy Cooper. Really, really good shot and a really good half century. A welcome return to form for the right-hander from down under.
The newly Kampong player, Tom Cooper, goes for 50. Inside the line. Wait for 4. Beautiful shot.
Hoiked away. Good enough. Placement good. Another boundary.
Tom Cooper getting into.
Beautiful hands. Brilliant timing. Well, that is a class shot from Tom Cooper. Brings up the 150. Pull away, a long way in front. That's going to be another boundary. This is brilliant from Cooper. Putting the Pakistan.
Scheduled to come in next.
Leading edge. This should be a very simple catch, and indeed it is. So the breakthrough comes for Pakistan. Babar Azam takes a very straight. Oh, Chinese cut past leg stump. It's gone for 4.
Oh, maybe today. Big appeal and get.
Slog swept and all the way for 6. Well, that's what Edwards does. He loves to play that shot in front of square, behind square. And now sweeps fine. He's got all the toys. Edwards getting right across his stumps there and finding the boundary. Oh, he's such a good sweeper.
Circuit.
And then a hard reverse sweep. That'll be 4 more. That's terrific cricket. Oh, that's 4. That's gone away for 4. Off the pads, no chance at all. Bowled. Well, he's come back into the attack, and straight away Nazim Shah. Well, it's going to go away for 4. But that really was a terrific piece of bowling again. It'll be 4. Little top edge from Edwards. The ball went finer than he intended, but he'll take. Logan van Beek's found the gap, and he's found the boundary. Mid-off, up in the circle. And that
Sounded good, looks good. Really, really good. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful shot. Scott Edwards again, showing the cheekiness, the audacity, but most importantly showing
Deliveries.
needed a boundary, won't get a boundary. Good catch in the deep. Not out of the screws. Logan van Beek looking to go big, looking to be a hero. Finds the man in the deep. Good safe hands and perishes.
Pitched up, that's at the pad. Nothing sharp.
The Wolf 777 News ODI series powered by ITW Universe. The first match of 3.
Must be a pleasure to bat with such a fine timer of the ball. Left hand, right hand, good partnership.
Exactly. I always enjoy betting with Babar. He's a world-class player and